everybody. Hi everyone and welcome to Friday Murder Night, right? Friday Night Murder. I always get those mixed up, but you know, we're getting there. We are joined by some wonderful people from the Magic community that I love very much, and we also have some spicy decks for you tonight. So I would like to just shout out everybody who's already here. I'm really happy that you decided to spend your Friday night with us. It means a lot to me, and I hope you're gonna have a wonderful time. We already have our order and our hands, but I want my wonderful guests to introduce themselves and what deck they're playing, so we can, you know, get to know what we're getting into tonight. So first we have Prophet. Hi, Prophet. It's been a minute.
Yo, yeah, it's been a while. I'm playing Karn, Legacy Reforged, and the whole point of my deck is to get to about like 240-ish mana and burn the whole table down.
And with what do you want to burn the table down?
Rocket Launcher and Walking Ballista. There's two other cards that I was trying to get that I couldn't find, but that's what I got for right now. And yeah, that's basically the whole plan. Other than that, it's just value cards, value colorless cards.
Heck yeah. And who are you in the Magic community, Prophet?
Yeah, I'm Prophet. I have a podcast that me and Fitz do called Casual Sevens. We occasionally release episodes. Hopefully next month we'll be releasing more in a more frequent basis.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, that's basically me. You can also follow me on Twitter at MTG Prophet. I just post shit mostly. That's about it.
We appreciate it. We love the shit you post.
Yeah, that's me.
Heck yeah. Oh, hi, Onion. How are you? Thanks for being here. We now move on to our Murder E for the night. Ben, it's your first time in the locker. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, thank you. Playing Sisay Weatherlight Captain tonight, looking to get some shrines into play, and miss a ton of triggers. I look forward to that.
You're good. You're good. I'm good with triggers, so I should be able to help you.
Terrible at.
And who are you in the Magic community, my dear?
I'm a friend. That's what I am. I'm here to help everybody else out. If someone says I need a fourth, I'm there, man.
Wonderful.
So,
we appreciate you, and hopefully we get to complete your murder tonight.
Look forward to it. Hopefully by rocket launcher. That's the best.
Heck yeah. I mean, every time I hear rocket launcher, I'm like, all right, let's go. I want to see this janky ass build. Tonight, I am playing Seizan, the little pervert. So, his goal is to make everybody draw a bunch of cards and then make everybody lose a bunch of life. Well, everybody, you know, not me, of course, but you all. And then discard a bunch of cards because you're going to be like, oh no, there's too many cards in my hand. I need to discard. And so, yeah, Reliquary Tower is my worst enemy, so you know the pro tip to beat this deck. But other than that, this is what you need to know for this game on my end, and let's close our presentations with Zainam.
Hey guys, I'm Zainam. You can catch me at Twitter at EDHAcademy. I am playing Galazeth Prismari, which is probably the Prismariest deck you can think of. It's just ramp into a big X spell, and I run Nettle Cyst in case someone decides to counter that in the pod with one blue player. So it's an X spell or bust this game. I am a community member who tells you to run more interaction while I find my way into where I fit within content creation. So if you think your deck runs enough lands, run more. If you think you run enough interaction rats, run more. And if you think your deck can win up one win condition, add another. And you should be fine.
I love it. This is great. This is wonderful.
I will add more lands to my deck.
Right
Please
now.
do.
Like right now.
If
Yeah.
anything, I'll take more out. Just to spite you. What am I running in this one? We're doing 5 colors. I'm going to say it's 34.
Damn, alright, that's brutal. You know, I run like 36 lands in my deck.
Exactly.
So I
think
think
passable.
I think it's okay. And I run a bunch of ramp and card draw. More card draw than ramp most of the time. But you know,
I'm more so talking to the people out there who are like, yeah, my Ur Dragon deck runs 32 lands, and it always works. It's never kinked up or anything like that. I don't know what
Never failed me.
Never failed.
you know what you can do to get the lands that you need. You could use code deck top deck at checkout when using the cool stuff link. I'm struggling here. We're doing our best.
No,
But you know,
that
if
was
you need to
perfect.
run more
Flawless.
interactions in your deck and run more lands, you can get them at Cool Stuff Inc. And if you use code TOPDECK at checkout, you get a 5% off. So you know, you can use Zynam's advice and save money at the same time. So and support your best friends. Heck yeah, right?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Amazing transition.
I'm
No,
all.
no.
You know, I'm learning from the best, okay? Learning from the best. I got hot doing that. It gave me anxiety a little bit, but we're getting there. So we're ready to go. We have all we need to start this wonderful night of murder. We have our turn order, so Prophet, take it away.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, Chart Spark, let's go! Chart Spark's
plant,
the
pass.
best. Power
I
plant.
know you literally said power play. Like, what's power play? What happened? Did I miss something? Turn one.
Pro gamer. Oh god.
Temple Garden will come in and play tapped and pass.
All right. My god, I got a pro gamer move on my top deck here. I'll play a swamp and I'll play what I top decked, which is a Soul Ring. I know I'm the threat now. I will.
Yeah.
Dark. No, of course it was. I'm not lying. I kept an okay hand, and that made it better. I will pass as I give a treat to my wonderful Ozzy, who's right here and just waiting for it. He's just like, Mom.
Treat.
Thank you, Church Spark.
There he is. There's a good boy. I have no turn one play, so I will play this fast line slow and pass.
This fast line slow.
I'll play a Mirix.
What?
And I will pass. It's just another colorless land.
Yes, Chart Spark. Ozzy's treat sense is tingling. He knows that when I get in my office at night and I speak loud, it's because he's gonna get treats.
Godless Shrine tapped and pass.
All right. Hey, Scruffy. How are you? So we play another swamp, and we'll do that, which is the reason we kept our hand. So we place Read the Bones. So we will scry 2. Bottom 1 and draw. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we cleared some swamps from the top of our deck, which we didn't need, and we drew more. Pass the turn now.
Draw. We will play a fast land at an appropriate speed. 2 mana into Mindstone, passing.
I'll play a Wastes into a Worn Power Stone.
Heck yeah.
And I'll pass.
Stop him,
don't
he's
let me
ramping.
If you don't mind me asking, how many wastes do you run?
I think 12.
My buddy's Kozilek deck ran like 5.
Oh,
Yeah, Ernest Heart wasn't passable on the deck.
Yeah, I have 39 lands, so.
That's a fair number for a colorless deck.
Scalding Tarn, which I will tap and sack.
Scarlet Title.
That's
Mhm.
that exactly.
I think I have like 65 total like mana sources.
Damn.
Getting a volcanic island.
Well, you know, it is a mana deck, right? So you need mana. If you don't have
All of it.
mana,
I need it all. Every single bit.
Cue the Queen song.
Oh god.
Where is?
That's my turn. Go ahead.
All right, I will untap. So you got a Godless Shrine?
Volcanic Island.
Volcanic Island. I'm sorry.
He's calling turn to get Volcanic Island.
All right, thank you. I will draw and play a swap. Y'all want more cards? Let's so sometimes. So Seizan reads that at your upkeep, you will lose 2 life and draw 2 cards, and then you draw your card for turn.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty deep. So I'll pass and keep reminding you of doing it so you don't forget and, you know, miss important triggers. Alright, so we got a goblin from Perverter. Hi, Fredo.
No, that'd have been mean. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to the host who brought me on for the first time, but won't make a comment on it. But you know, we do what we must.
Oh, I know it's cringe, but
I too will play a Scalding Tarn.
Woohoo.
I too will sacrifice it, paying a life. But this time I'm going to get my French Volcanic Island. Well, it's more specifically French Canadian, but this should come to no surprise that I'm actually running it in this deck. Donde está? Okay, I literally saw you as I was pouring. Here we go. Here we go.
Whoa, nice.
Yep.
Hey, I know this volcanic island.
Yes, you do. In fact, the island and mountain I ordered from him are also in this deck.
Heck yeah, that's so cool.
You gotta keep all the family stuff together. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't get the first point. Darn it. I'm going to do the format thing. Cast Galazeth.
Yeah.
Assumption on resolution. Make the treasure token.
Mm-hmm.
Any of my token artifacts that are. I should do this. Where? Okay. So the untapped number is the total number that I have across the whole board. The tapped number, or the tapped one, is how many are.
Okay.
Sounds good.
This is my untapped. Otherwise, I'm moving die around and it gets annoying. That's my turn though. Discarding is a Boiler Works to hand size.
All right.
I haven't drawn my Thought Vessel or my Reliquary Tower.
All right.
All
Heck
right.
yeah.
Lose 2. I have 6 mana. So I could do 2, 3, 4. Have that. And then have 4 mana. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna kick an Everflowing Chalice.
Ooh, okay.
Thrice?
Powerful.
Twice.
Aw.
And then I'm gonna play a Mystic Forge.
Ooh, that's good. Really
Old
good.
pizza oven.
Pass.
And out Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Okay. I will draw 2, lose 2. And I'll take my card for turn.
Wow.
Underground Sea.
I am drawing a blank.
And Aetherflux Reservoir.
Ooh, okay. That's spicy.
And I will discard Damnation to hand size.
All right.
It's my turn.
My turn now. Let's do the untappies. I get to draw 2, lose 2,
Oh,
and then draw my card for the turn.
Oh, it hasn't been their turn yet. There's a goblin voice redemption.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be on Zynem's next turn. Let's do a swamp as our land for turn. And I don't like being punched in the face, so I will do Kuskin Falls. So it is essentially a black propaganda, but I have to tap a creature at my upkeep to keep it. I will have to discard, so I will discard this Snow-Covered Swamp to hand size, and I'll pass. And now, Zainab, it is your turn for Goblin Balls!
Harnessing the goblin within. Searching. Have it untapped. Searching. On tap.
Nice.
Get off.
Hi, Colin. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Is it part of your goblin voice, Adam? You're a goblin horse.
Poor horse goblin. Stormguard coastline for turn. Speed game up. Phyrexian Metamorph.
Woo!
Seizan.
Ooh! Oh god! Oh god!
No!
So Chartpark has redeemed bunch of goblins. So starting with Prophet's turn, we do goblin voice for the entire turn to cycle.
Well, so I'm like drawing 5?
Look, I'm losing power! This is gonna make the game go quick.
Oh god. Okay, lose 4 life. Oh,
This game state is untenable.
oh no.
Also, how do
I'll play Temple of the Fart God.
Boylan just got.
Oh, the fart god.
Yeah. This is Fart God. Oh my god, that just
Goblin
it's so many cards in my hand. Oh Jesus. Alright. 5, I'll play Karn.
Ah!
And then 1, 2,
The Boston Goblin speeds.
5. I'll play Horizon Stone.
Oh! Ultra!
So if I would lose unspent mana, it becomes colorless instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will go to my end step.
Okay. Oh. What food are you eating, Georgie?
Discarding 2 lands, pass.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna end. I'm gonna dial this down a little bit. And we're gonna draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3 cards. That's number 4 right there. Then I'm gonna have to lose 4 life. Oh, that's no good.
Goblin Duck speaks funny.
I'm gonna play a Bayou for turn. Oh boy.
Indeed.
This won't help me this turn, but I'm gonna play Mirari's Wake. I think. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go. There's a red. And I'm gonna do the green. There we go. Okay, the 3 colors. There we go. Mirari's Wake. Creatures I control get +1/+1. And whenever I tap a land for mana, I add an additional mana to my mana pool.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I love it. I love it. That's good.
Okay, discard for turn. Okay, then it's whatever. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's too many. Discard Hundred of Sea Winds and Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. That's my turn.
Okay, it's my turn now. I will untap at my upkeep. I will tap Seizan so I can keep my Christian friends. And then I will draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I draw my cards for turn. 1. And then I lose 4 life. I lose. There you go. Well, I drew a nice little card that that we call Look Ready for Winter. I don't have to discard. I don't have a lot of mana though. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. We will do 5 mana for Mr. Sir Conrad the Grim, which is my favorite, one of my favorite mono black. Every mono black card is my favorite, but this one is my most favorite. I really hope that he comes back in the new set of Throne of Eldraine. So this guy, when another creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere, other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves my graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. Well, is dealt damage by second one. And that's my turn, and that's the end of the Goblin Voices!
As I try to figure out how I was gonna do the goblin voice going into my turn, like, do I change the voice? I was trying to do the animated goblin voice from Fellowship of the Ring back in the 70s.
That was great though, I really liked it.
Yeah, it was very gruff and brooding.
Well, it's because the goblins were depicted as gruff and broody, like, because goblins, orcs, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it was supposed to be like, oh, shoot, like, these guys mean business, because they did when that was when Bilbo encountered them. That was not Frodo. Oh, there we go. So, we will play a Canadian island for turn. See if we can get
Loving it.
light on that. There we go. Nice, beautiful Is-It-Tree about it. Now with all these cards in my hand, I gotta figure out what to do about them.
Girl.
It's almost as if I was the direct cause of this to happen.
I don't know. You took the decision, right? I don't know if it was a good one, but it certainly was a decision.
Inspiring Statuary.
Ooh.
Now the artifacts tap for strictly colorless mana across the board. So let's actually throw some punches. Let's throw some punches. Where are we throwing punches at?
If you want to come at me, you need to pay 2 mana.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, unfortunately, Carclusion Falls was not a card I was prepared to encounter. Carclusion Falls was not on my 2023 Niche card you'll see on a pod bingo card. Because I own a copy, I'm like, yeah, that'll be great. Oh, no, I'll be able to keep it up. Whatever, no one's gonna run it. Meanwhile, Davy in the background. Yeah, this will work great. When is Seizan attacking?
Never.
You know what? I'm gonna use the counterintuitive knowledge and swing at Prophet for 3. He seems less threatening, which means he is more threatening.
Absolutely. I'm taking 3.
All right. So now I do that, go into that. That doesn't happen. I think I'm counting my favorite 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I gotta swap one of these. I think it's going to be one of these. That I can definitely swap for. Okay, My discard for 3 is going to be a Thought Monitor, a Flooded Strand, and in the Prosperous Pirates.
Okay.
That's the turn.
All right. All right. Draw 5. 4, 5.
Don't forget to lose 4.
You said you wanted 2 games, right?
Yeah.
I am perpetuating this 2-game idea.
I'm gonna play. On my upkeep, I make 5 mana. And I'll play Sanctum of Eternity. And now what?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
I wish I knew too.
Oh, sorry, backtracking a little bit. Zainam, you discarded creatures, right?
I discarded 2 of them. I did. So that's 2 to
Okay.
the table.
So, yeah, everybody lose 2. Slap move.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna use the 5 floating +1. That's 6. I'm gonna play Duplicate and I'm gonna exile Sir Conrad.
I have a response.
Yes.
She's gonna kill Sir Connor in response.
Oh wait, it's exile, right?
Yes.
My response is not good with exile. Fuck. Well, dang. Okay, so we will, instead of doing the response I have at hand, we'll milk everybody 1 card. Trying to milk that guy a little bit.
Zephyr and Void.
Bolt.
All right, I milled Megrim.
Time wipe.
Time
Okay.
wide.
All right, so Seizan. No, not Seizan. Sir Conrad is exiled. R.I.P.
Now what?
Things you want to hear on Prophet's turn. Now what?
I'm gonna
Hey,
tap
Cole.
4, and I'm gonna play Clock of Omens.
Ooh, that's good.
Now,
If you're gonna say now what again?
now what? Let's go. Horizon Stone. Untap that. Here, I'll just untap both. Boom, boom. 4, 5. I'll play Mind's Eye.
Oh, I didn't see that new
Mind's
art.
Eye. I do care about this Mind's Eye.
I'll play Fell
response.
Stone.
Before the Fellwar Stone,
Yeah.
I'm going to confirm my suspicions about Mind's Eye.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
So that's going to make me Tress Clues.
I love it because, you know, you came at Prophet being like, you know, you don't look like the threat, but I'm gonna attack you anyway because I think there's something looming in the shadows. And you're like, aha, confirm my suspicions. I love it. It's such a good flavor win.
Well, I'm gonna tap this, tap Karn, untap Everflowing Chalice, tap all out, and play Wandering Archaic.
Ooh, oh god, that's good.
Are you tapped out?
Yes, I'm tapped out.
Then I will exercise my supreme will on the Wandering Archaic.
My
Okay.
god.
For additional mana, it's countered.
God
Countering
damn.
2 of my spells. Man, that's rough. All
Making
right.
enemies early.
I guess so. I'll pass turn.
Hey, Bio's here. Hi, happy weekend, Bio, and thank you so much for the biddies.
I'm sorry, as the instant and sorcery deck of this table, I strictly dislike Wandering Archaic.
That's why I played Mind's Eye first, hoping it would resolve.
Remember that interaction I was talking about?
Yeah.
This is exactly why.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, I got all heaters in my hand, so we'll see how much.
Okay. I will tap Temple Garden for 2 green. And I will tap Godless Shrine for 2 white. And I will then cast Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Ooh, I love that guy.
That will gain me 1 life. I have 1 white mana floating. I will use that to do nothing. I will hold that 1 white mana.
Ooh.
I will then tap Bayou for 2 additional green and cast 3 visits. Allow me to search my library for a forest. Put that into play. So go ahead and do that. That will be a tropical island.
Oh, good Aussie.
Yeah. This treat was brought to you by Cole, Eclipse Meteor.
And cool stuff in.
Aha!
And cool stuff in.
I will cast a Windswept Heath, or play a Windswept Heath, and then crack that and go get a forest or plains. I cast 2
That's my
spells.
secret.
We're chilling, that's my secret.
True.
Also, hi, Lanier. How are you?
That gets a Tundra into play. And I
These are
lose
some
a life.
spicy lands. Oh, God.
Yes, I remember when they were printed in such simple style. The simplicity of it is chef's kiss.
I would actually care about them if they were printed like that, but
Yeah.
the original art does not inspire me.
No.
Second land for turn will be Pluto Delta, which I will then also crack.
Ooh.
Sack. That is a
Oh,
island response.
The color changing boxes reminds me of art I did in 2nd grade. So that's not a diss. That's just saying that was the style.
That's okay. You know, Neo makes some
scrub
way
land with that.
prettier ones.
That's very true.
Hi, dog. Hi, dog. He wants all of the attention.
I'll go to Canada and give them all the attention. That is my brand, IRL. It's just, oh, you have a fur baby? Yeah, I'm gonna love this fur baby better than you ever could. Let's go. Belly rubs, scratches behind the ears and butt. Oh, it's on.
All right.
He'll remember me.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he remembers everybody who gives him attention. So.
Okay. 1 white floating. I will cast, let's see. These guys give me 4 colorless mana. If I'm floating white, give me Sphere of Safety. Sphere of Safety. Creatures can't attack me or a planeswalker I control unless they pay X, where X is the number of enchantments I control. I currently control 3 enchantments.
Ooh. All right.
I will, and that's 3 spells. Lost 1 for the land.
I feel you, Linear Gamer. I lost my old playgroup to COVID.
Yeah.
They're all fine. They're all alive. It's just, at the time, I was with someone who was very conscientious about, you know, all right, we're going to hang out with our specific group because we're all COVID-free, so we all know we don't have it. But I ended up finding the Magic community through Discord and through Twitter. So one play group for another.
Yeah. I played a lot more before COVID, and now I mostly play on Spelltable as well. It's harder to plan with my local friends now. I don't know.
It's convenient to do it on Spelltable. It's just whenever you want to.
Yeah,
You're at home.
exactly.
You say that until you try to get a game going. Then all of a sudden it's like, then you end up doing the the meme, the John Travolta meme when he's looking around and I'm like, what's he doing around? What's going on?
I cast Sanctum of Stone Fangs at the beginning of pre-combat main phase. Each opponent will lose X life, and I will gain X life, where X is the number of shrines I control. That number is 1.
Oh yeah.
And then with my last 4 mana, I will cast Wrath of God.
Board wiping? Oh my god. Okay.
I
don't
had
have any
plans for
useful-
the Seizan.
Me too.
I was gonna make that into the Infinity Stone over there, but
All right.
this got 2 legs.
I'm gonna
Going
also lose my custom falls. I'm gonna remove it already since as my upkeep is gonna go. And I would like to say hi to Trevor, Sean, and Flap and Jack. How are you three? I'm glad to see you.
That
and
is my turn.
you know, Sean, even if you move to Montreal, that's like an hour and a half drive from my house. That's pretty far. We're gonna have to plan things really, like, really well to see each other. We'll draw our... No, we draw 1 card. That's so weird. That's so weird. We can just draw just 1 card.
Only 1?
How about that? Oh, I got French Goblin already. And we got Hydrate the Goblin. So if you want to take a sippy sip of water, you can do so as well. I will do it.
I'm actually out, so I'm gonna go get another.
All right. And I'm so happy. Goblin. Oh, now I will have to do my turn in French. On een Goblin. So get ready. So j'ai untapé, j'ai détapé mes landes. Et j'ai pioché une carte dans ma bibliothèque. Je vais maintenant jouer un marais plein de neige. I don't know what's snow-covered swamp in French. Un marais plein de neige. Ensuite, je vais 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Je vais taper 8 mana pour jouer Villette, le Broker of Blood. C'est un gros garçon, un big guy, avec flying. Je sais pas si... I don't know what's flying in French. Avec... Ah, I know! Le vol! Avec le vol, et quand je peux payer noir, payer 2 de vie pour donner moyen à une bébite, à une créature. Quand je perds de la vie, je pioche ce nombre de cartes-là. It was difficult. I will pass. Je vais passer mon tour. Oh.
The translation for Snow-Covered Swamp for the Modern Horizons 1, Mareas Anache?
Marais enneigé. Ah, marais enneigé. Okay. Oh, I get it. Thank you.
Terrible at French, but I did my best.
I mean, I'm terrible at French too, and it's my mother tongue.
Steven's tapped because I refuse to play more than 1 land that only taps for 1 color this game. So I'll tap 4, 5, 6, cast Galazeth, comes back, regain the treasure I spent, then I'll spend that treasure once more so trading it for a Witching Well.
Ooh.
Which will enters the battlefield, I strike 2. Then as an activated ability, tapped or untapped, I can pay 4 seconds to draw 2.
Don't you,
So
don't you not need to... I'm sorry to interrupt you. Don't you not need to use the treasure to...
The mana can only fit for instants and sorceries off Galazeth.
Oh, is that not an instant?
It's an
artifact.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's an artifact that I could use for mana and then get rid of it if I need to.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Very, very rare incident of an artifact that can be used for mana and then something else. I'll pass with that.
Sure thing.
Draw. Four, 5, tap these 2, untap this, tap it. Number 7, play Karn. I'll exile the top card of my library and lose a life. It's a spawning bed. I'll play Hedron Crawler I'll play Commander's Plate.
Ooh. Spicy.
I'll tap these two to untap Everflowing Chalice to pay 3 to equip.
I love that it's tapped.
Yeah. And then I play a land for turn?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
I'll play Hall of Kagzin.
Oh, that's a good one. I have that in my Liberator draft.
Yeah. Is there anything else I want to do? Yeah. I'll tap 3. No. Yeah. I'll play Staff of Domination.
Ooh, all right.
And I'll pass.
I have a response to you passing your turn.
Yep.
I think that staff would be better as a 4/4 elemental.
Yeah, of course. Man, that's another.
I think it looks better that way, but I could be wrong.
Another one on me.
I mean, I don't have my Circon Red anymore, too.
So I normally would be looking at Ben's board with great suspicion, but I chose the colors that specifically were if the enchantment is off the stack, I can't touch it.
Aha.
And so you just have to be in that spot where, like, okay, I can stop your stuff, but when I did the confirm suspicion or another turn, I only had 1 mana open, is when they dropped the Mirari's Wing. I'm like, I could have saved mana for that.
I definitely can't deal with Aether Flux, so.
Well, the Pure Gold can deal with it.
What is Resculpt makes a 4/4 elemental? Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
blue and red.
All right, thank you
You're welcome.
for that. I appreciate it.
It's another blocker for you.
Yep.
I will fly right over it.
I will pass.
Hey, Wooded
Oh
Hill.
my god. Hi, Danny. Raiding with the party. A party member of crew. Pirate. I don't know. I'm caught off guard here. Hi, Danny. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your heckin' murder stream?
Forest to Mountain Land. We get a Badlands.
Ooh. Ben is back to 40 life. Heck.
Oh, did we lost life to the sick? How do you get back to 40?
Reservoir.
Because of the
That's why it's
reservoir.
called
Yeah, reservoir.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is what happens when you don't run Tinder Remedy in a Izzet deck.
2 black, 2 white, 2 green.
Oh no.
To cast Kethis, the Hidden Hand.
Ooh, yeah.
Legendary spells cost 1 colorless less to cast.
Ooh, are all of the shrines legendary?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that.
And that doubled up mana will go nicely with an extra 2 blue to cast Spark Double, which will copy Kethis, giving me legendary spells cost 2 colorless less to cast at this point.
Oh my god. All right.
It will come into play as a...
Hi, Benji. How are you? How was the stream? Hi,
I'm doing
Shanibal.
fine,
You gain life for that one, right?
Yeah.
I will.
That Bulbasaur is so cute.
That's 2 spells. I will gain 3 life total. I will then cast with an additional blue floating, 2 white, and then 2 black. 1 will be spent as colorless to cast Zer the Enchanter.
Ooh.
Don't worry too much. The enchantments I will find will be shrines for the most part. Nothing game breaking too much anyway. And then with my 4 left, so that's then 3. My 3rd spell, I will then cast Sword of Kuldra.
That's not a shrine.
Yeah.
Not.
What does it
It is
do?
legendary though.
Sword of Kuldra. That's old,
so that
right?
actually costs 2 colors to cast.
That should be
And
from.
Zer also costs 1 less. So
Must
that
be
I have
from
3
Brittle
floating
Mirrodin.
mana done.
Sword
So
of.
I have,
Mirrodin,
okay, so I have
Darksteel. Oh yeah.
1
Yeah, that's from Mirrodin.
colorless
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
and
Plus
colorless,
5 plus 5. Damn.
and
Remove that creature
one
from the
colorless.
game. Holy cow.
I'll cast Sisay for 1 white. That will give me 2 colorless floating. Tap these 2 to give me 2 additional colorless to equip Sword of Kuldra to Sisay, making her a 7/7.
You got 4
I
life
got-
and then 5 life to game.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god. All right,
We're in that range.
I need Seizan back. We need Seizan back. That's the
Just
only
play,
way
just
we're...
play Penny Remedy or Plague Drone. Turn that life gain into life loss. It'll force him to pay 50.
Oh god. I don't have it.
And that will be my turn.
All right, my next turn is in French again.
Oh.
So, oh
Pardon me.
yeah, the Stone
At the
Fang.
beginning of my pre-combat main phase, everyone lost 1 life.
I
Yeah,
did
And
lose
then I
life.
gained.
really.
And then I gained 1 life.
I will do it. All right. Oh, I will draw a card because of Villis. Here we go. So my next turn is in French. Thank you, Sean, for the gift of my brain hurting. Alors, je vais détaper mes landes, mes terrains basiques, mes marais enneigés. Je vais piocher une carte dans ma bibliothèque. Et je ne peux pas croire que ça s'appelle une bibliothèque en français. Mais c'est pas grave. Ensuite, je vais jouer ma lande pour le tour. C'est un Nithos Charan Turnix. Donc, je peux taper pour du mana pour ma dévotion. Ensuite de ça, je vais payer 2. Je vais un Ken Signet. Donc, ça tape pour du mana aussi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seizan, il coûte ça, il coûte 7. Donc, je vais faire ça comme ça. Je vais payer 1, 2. Je vais taper 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pour caster Seizan. D'accord. Donc, à votre début de tour, vous piochez 2 cartes et vous perdez 2 vies. Et c'est tout, I pass the turn.
On Anya's end step here, I'm going to pay 2, exiling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I was wondering what your goblin voice reminded me of. I'm like, this sounds like something. I'm like, oh, it's Anya from Spy Family.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't watch Spy Family yet. It's like a mix of Gollum but like French and also not too raspy. But
If you listen to the way, because Anya in the show is like 6 or 7, so she's in the young girl high register range.
okay.
And because I'm hearing it in Japanese, the non-English intonations of their cadence, I don't know, it's not the same. I'm gonna dig through time.
I'll definitely take a look. No, what's the word? I will definitely give it a listen. There you
got
go. We got there.
There we go. Let's do Eins by. There we go. Tuck to the bottom. That's a lot of artifacts and enchantments. So we're not going to worry about those immediately. This is where you regret taking out certain cards for the deck. You're going to draw it for turn. You're going to realize that you should have kept an island from among the dig through time, but that's fine. These things will happen. La Montaña is land for turn. That's that. So... And of course I'm one short for that. So the question is, do we allow Ben to untap?
I don't know.
Prophet, are we allowing Ben to untap?
I can't do anything.
Father of all machines over
Okay,
here.
so-
You jack squat against.
Okay,
One
so
single
I
artifact.
can pay for the sphere of safety and basically take my whole turn to attack him for 8, or I can just eat an Aether Flux Reservoir. Those are my
That
two
is the
options.
price I am willing to have you pay and not me.
Okay. Well, I'm probably just gonna hit you then.
Look, I'm doing my part. He's gonna lose 2 life at his upkeep, so that works,
Yeah,
right?
that'll put him from 6 to 4 after he unloads the 50 cal on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
What if I promise not to use it?
That the problem is that no one could
Better.
enforce it because you're the one with the Interflux Reservoir. Like, I won't use it. All right, you won't use it. I'm gonna use it. But okay, you're out of the game.
I said promise.
But promise.
Uh-oh.
I'm losing
It's a
my voice.
pinky
That one sounded like it hurt a little bit. My goblin voice, by the way, is my take on Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Ooh.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because we are the Aqua Teen.
You can't just decide I'm drunk.
I haven't
Oh,
watched that show in so long. It's so good.
I believe the answer to my own question is no. We can't let him untap.
I mean, I wish
Oh, that's
I
big.
could do anything about it, but I can't.
Could you pay to use something -1/-1? No, that would do anything. It'll draw you a card. I think what we'll have to do is play one Trail of Evidence.
What that does.
When you guess instant or sorcery, you investigate. Okay.
So, kind of lends into that whole build. So the question is... One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Illusionist Stratagem in the attempt to blink Galazeth and the Witching Well.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything.
That will make me a clue. Without any objections, these will blink. I will draw as a resolution of the stratagem. Galazeth will make me a treasure, and the Witching Well will scry me 2 into 2 cards that are not likely to be helpful, as I immediately scramble for a die. There's that. The second time I've cast it, so I'm scrying 2. So I have to leave them both on top for safety purposes. Or...
Stratagem.
Kethos, legendary permanents in your graveyard, Ben?
I have
The blue
a shrine, Honden of Seeing Winds.
And that's the only legendary permanent you have.
Yes, because Primeval's Glorious Rebirth is a legendary sorcery.
And if I remember correctly, it's only... Oh! Yeah, no, we have to blow it now. Kethos says cards. Ah, damn. Because if we do the Primeval, cast gets the Honden back. That's it.
Ooh.
But at that point, you can just cast the Honden. Double mana on her. Force the re-equip. We're already in a bad spot there. That's the goblin in her. Let's see. I think at the end of the day, I have nothing conclusive to actually deal with what Ben is doing, so I'm just going to have to pass with that.
All right.
Yikes. All right.
Now that it's Saturday morning, so we can keep the game going.
So don't forget, you draw 2 more cards and lose 2 lives, so maybe you can find something.
I need Allah's Dust specifically. Draw 2 plus
Ben,
1.
card collector wants a new woo.
And I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana off Karn. All right, and then let's see what's on top. Not good.
I believe in you.
I wish I believed in me too. All right. Yeah, we'll just start digging. Exile the top card. It's a Urza Saga. I mean, that's pretty cool card. But I think I get very hurt for casting it.
Assuming that Ben lets you resolve it.
I've got one card in hand.
Hey,
Whoa.
trying casually games. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid.
Raid.
Raid. More raiders.
Raid.
Oh wow.
All right, Zynum. It's 8 total.
It's 8.
Yeah,
I consider that incredibly rude.
8 pro all colors.
Very good thing I run Scour from Existence in my builds because #interaction. Only in my monocolor builds do I run it. I'm gonna take the 8 from Karn, assuming you don't give a double strike out of nowhere.
Nope, can't.
All right, that is a big Ocho.
All right. I'm just gonna do it. Consequences be damned.
Consequences be damned.
I'm gonna play Mycosynth Lattice.
Oh.
Oh, that's how it is now.
I see what it is. I see. We're chilling.
Yeah, we're chilling. Big chilling.
Hey, Venom Card Collector. I'm doing super well. How are
Are they
you?
indestructible? Is it artifacts indestructible?
No, it's all permanents are artifacts
All
in addition to their other types.
Gotcha.
Spells are colorless. Lands tap for anything.
Yep. Wayfarer's Bauble. Burnished Heart. Can I play a land off this thing?
I thought you could.
I don't know.
Yes.
What are you looking at to do that?
It's Mystic Forge. I need to cast.
Oh, okay.
It says cast specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh, what deck are
Hey
you gonna
Venom,
build?
what are you rebuilding?
I'll crack the Burnish Heart. Search for 2 basics.
Yeah.
That poor British heart didn't do nothing wrong.
It just entered too. It's
Yeah.
anything left.
It's just like, it's here! Ah, it's dead! Oh no!
Gone. Dirt nap. Alright.
Oh, Linear, you've never played Commander? Damn, there is so many rules. But it's great.
Rules, yes, but I think another big part of it is the multiplayer aspect of it. Because going from 1 opponent to 3 is such a huge shift in your thinking process, and oh my gosh.
The politicking.
2015-ish, so I got 8 years of thinking about 3 players and keeping track of that stuff. But for someone just joining, like, I'm surprised people are like, yeah, I taught him Commander. You taught him one of the most hardest format in the game as their way to, hey, you want to play Magic? Here, 1 card each, limited colors, go for it.
But it's fun though. It's really fun.
It is, but banding and how mutate works on the stack. Copying spells, twinning staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... Teferi, Mage of Zhalfir, and Knowledge Pool? Yeah.
Thankfully, every game is not Forge Tower.
I'm gonna untap Mystic Forge, and I'm gonna exile the top card again. Lose another life.
Oh, hey, Venom. Thank you so much for your sub. You're now part of the crew.
Still no one knows what threat assessment is.
I'll play this radio fountain, gain 2, and then...
What it is and how to do it are 2 separate discussions.
10, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
6.
Skull is here with the Hydra the Goblin. You can take a sippy sip if you want to.
I'll play Wormcoil Engine, and then I will take a sip and pass.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing great, Skull. All right, Ben, let's do it. Show us what you're made of.
All right, I've got 9 lands.
Show us what you got.
I'll draw 4 and then a 5th.
No. You draw 2 because there's only
sorry,
1
2
Seizan.
and then a 3rd. My bad.
No worries.
I will lose 2 life, and then I will. Everyone will lose 1 life due to my 1 shrine, and I will gain 1 life.
All right, I will lose 1 life and draw a card because of Villis.
Land for turn will be a Cascading Cataracts. Not that it really matters.
Oh,
It's
5.
indestructible though.
Oh, it would actually break even. So
Well, if I used 5 mana, not tap 5 lands for mana, I would generate 6 mana.
Right. Well, you tap 5 mana into the 6th mana, which is the Cataracts. So you spend 6 to get 6.
Right, but it doesn't matter because it's all colors anyway. So, okay. I will tap 2 lands to cast Sisay, Captain Sisay. I will tap 2 more lands to cast Academy Rector, which when it dies, I get to, or when it goes into a graveyard from play, I may remove it from the game, exile it, and then search my library for an enchantment card and put that card into play. Then 2, 4, and let's see, because okay. I have 6 mana floating. I will use 3 to cast Sword of Feast and Famine.
Oof. Yeah.
I will then use 2 of that 3 to 3 floating. That is to attach it to Sisay.
Sisay's a big girl now. Very big girl.
Sisay is now a 7/9. She's a 9/9.
Hello. Oh god.
13?
No, she's a 9/9.
No, but he controls
Also gets
4 colors of permanents.
legendary I control, which would be
4.
1, 2. I believed you, and you were correct. 4. So I'd make sure it's 13.
So it's a 13-13, Sisay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's all right.
It's
So I will go to combat. I will attack with Zer the Enchanter, which will activate Zer the Enchanter. Do you have flyers, Ms. Jones?
no.
Okay.
No. I
Zero-
no.
Doesn't
I
fly?
forgot that I had Villas. Villas does fly. So I have a big boy with flying.
Okay. Prophet, do you have flyers?
No, I do not.
Okay. So Zer will move towards you. And let's see. What power are you dealing with, Davy?
What power?
What's your total power?
What's my total power? 8 plus 6 is 14.
Okay, you got too much.
Two creatures.
Zynum?
I have a 3-4, but aren't you pro black?
Oh yeah, you're pro black because of the sword.
Davy, Sisay is going to attack you.
Ow!
I appreciate the help.
All right, I can't do anything about. Oh, everything is colorless. Flapjack says.
All cards that aren't on the battlefield spells. Oh, and permanents. Yeah, no, everything's colorless, so everything's
Oh.
pretty
Everything is colorless.
Haha! So wait,
Which
Which
it's,
actually is kind of funny because that plate doesn't do much then either.
No, it does not.
On Karn.
Not anymore.
Not
I will say though that because of the Sword of Eldra, whenever Sisay deals damage to a creature, that creature gets double help.
yeah. Anyway, I was gonna plan on blocking with my face anyway, so I'm just gonna block with my face and draw 13
Oh.
cards.
Very well.
So that's minus. So let's go to
Everything
17.
bucket.
So it'll be 1 in the air at Prophet and 13 to Davy's face.
I'm taking
I
2,
will search
right?
my library.
There is 1, I think.
No,
or converted. I'm sorry.
Mirari's
Two.
Mirari's
Okay, that's +1/+1 to the Mirari's Wake. Thank you very much.
Oh, that makes 14 Sisay damage.
Ooh, I'll draw 1
We're
more
just
card.
not doing math on Sisay whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, come on. And Zer will get Sterling Grove and put that into play, giving enchantments Shroud. Other enchantments I control. Does not give it itself Shroud.
Okay.
And that will untap my lands.
Oh my
Dora just
god.
drew, you drew 14 cards. You certainly drew the answer to what's going on here.
I
I believe in you.
I'm not sure.
That is a confident laugh.
Right?
That means that everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Do not Vandal Blast.
Oh gosh, no, please.
So
In black, of all decks,
Uh-huh.
Seizan always goes Vandal Blast.
Uh-huh.
I will use Sisay's ability to search my library for a legendary permanent with, well, honestly, it doesn't matter because she's a 14/14.
Gosh dang! So I drew things, but I'm not sure how great
And I will
it's going
find Hammer
to
of
be.
Mazan.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah.
the Commander's Hammer time.
Commander Hammer time. And that will
Look
give
at you, Mr.
Sisay an
Is it
additional +0 and
interaction
initial.
over there?
Jack, I can't exactly just snap my fingers and just reset the game to 0. One, the Sisay would live, which won't help any of us.
Oh god.
And 2, I have done plenty to do the good work in this game.
Hey, honey, how are you?
The good work was all of my
I will
permanents.
activate Sisay again.
Hence you being the threat, the counterintuitive threat. Like, oh, he's not the threat, he's definitely the threat.
Well, little did you know it was me all along. I have a sword.
It was you, Dio.
Anything else, my dear Ben?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put Avacyn, the Angel of Hope, into play.
Oh.
Don't worry, that's far from existence. We'll deal with it. Right, Prophet?
My card says destroy. It does not say exile.
Okay, you can certainly bounce it then. With,
Oh, hold on. Let me just tutor up Scour to the top of my deck with all my colorless instant sorcery tutors.
you can top it to the top. Just keep taking the top.
Okay, you're not only blowing up my permanents, but just gaslighting me and saying, "Oh, you have the removal, right, Prophet? You have the removal."
And that's
Okay, fair. I'll find the answers. I'll do it myself.
Oh my god, that's the cutest raccoon emote I've ever seen, Jack. Holy shit.
I told you I don't have the answers.
Okay. Is it turn now?
It is.
Okay, I will untap. I have a chunk of cards in my hand. I'll have to go through that, but I do have to draw 3 cards and life.
You can't wait for deep. Oh, did you gain your 6th life, Ben?
I don't
From
recall.
your
casting
career
a
combat
third
spell.
I
I
don't
only
think it
cast
did.
2. These were just put into play.
No, Sisay. Academy Director, Sword of Feast of Famine.
Oh, you're right. That was a 3rd. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna lose to the right numbers.
So I will. I drew a cool card, which is a couple of coffers.
Okay.
You control swamps?
Yeah, I do.
A small handful of swamps.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Okay, so everything's big on your side, right? So yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so my first plan does not work. The thing is, I'm probably gonna be killed for what I'm attempting to do. But I'll do it! And if I have to die, I'll die. But I'll do it for the team. So let's do Cabal Coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's you know, it's really okay. It's not degenerate or anything. So 5 black mana. I'm gonna immediately use 4 of it to cast Erebos, God of the Dead.
Sick.
So if it resolves, or if I'm still alive, my opponents can't gain life anymore.
I see how it is.
X equals 5.
The number of
Yeah, 5
enchantments.
enchantments in play.
X equals 1 on the left, X equals 5 on the right. Yep.
So does it resolve?
I have no cards in hand, so.
Okay.
She's concerned that you'll deal 50 damage to her at instant speed. That's the concern.
But I
I
think
mean, if he's
Ben
dead, I can
did.
gain life again. That's all that matters.
All right. Let's do. Oh, Chris Hastings. Thank you so much for your follow. How are you? Okay, and now the thing is, look, we'll do that. We'll see what we can get. So I'll use a colorless and the mana that I have floating. We will go through my deck and see what I can get. I'll cast a demonic tutor. What do I have? Oh, wait. I need to reread something. I can't. Okay. Hi, Benji! What the fuck is going on? It's murder time! That's what's going on! Okay, that's something. That is something. Okay, found what I think I want. Nervous laugh. Death. Let's go to the mall. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so I got a card in my hand. How much mana do I have? 7! Oh no, I don't have enough to what I want.
Don't you have the black?
Yeah. You have 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 devotion.
Oh!
Don't hide your next.
You never said I was smart! Okay.
I'm gonna drop my handle in the chat because of the weird punctuation I had mentioned while Davy was away. There's a random underscore in my username because I took EDHAcademy from myself.
Ooh!
And so I don't have access to that one, so I had to make a new one. And that one has a random underscore. So if anybody wants to chat, Commander, you can find me here. And you can gaslight me by saying, oh, I run 28 lands and I never miss a land drop going 11 plus turns.
True.
Interaction, I run 1 unsummon in my 4-color deck as my interaction.
I discarded my time wipe.
Alright.
And my Primeval Spires Rebirth. And my card draw shrine.
My god. Okay. Look, I'm big thinkies mode at the moment.
Big thinkies mode, everyone. Big thinkies mode.
Big thinky mode. It's hard in here. We'll do 2 mana for a Tiny Bones.
Tiny Bones!
Tiny Bones.
Take
me home.
Provides for his family. And then we'll do so that times for the Nyctos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 7 black, we will do a 5 for Necrogoyf. So at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player discards a card. And then with the 2 mana remaining, we'll do a Liliana's Caress. So whenever an opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life.
You have no idea how mad I was when I found out that card existed.
The Necrogoyf for the Liliana's Caress.
Never improve upon McGrim. That'll be the gold standard. And then I'm like, what is this Liliana's Caress?
It's the sweet, sweet caress of death. That's what it is. Alright, and we can't attack Ben, because you know there's a big enchantment there. So we're gonna pass the turn and do a goblin and
I'll float blue with the witching well and sacrifice 4. I'll sacrifice the witching well in response to the Ulu.
Ooh on the
Ooh, on the stack.
Ulu on the stack. Crack the witching well. I mean, you gotta do it with all the stack. If you let the Ulu resolve, then you might as well just rip the witching well.
Yeah.
It's game over.
It's game over.
So at your upkeep, okay, yeah, you discard, yes, please, and then you draw your cards and yes.
Giro. One, two, 3 islands means Misk Sanctuary enters the battlefield untapped. With the condition met, I will put a card that will not matter onto the top of my library, which is going to be Dig Through Time. So that's just going to sit right here. Then I will immediately tap it for 1 Soul Ring. Then 3 mana for a... Nope, I need my friends this game. Feels so weird to need people to live. I need them to survive to keep going. What I think I will do... Not that I gotta tap anything for everything. Instead, I'm gonna take a page out of Prophet's book.
Oh.
Play my own Horizon Stone.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
And then I will most unfortunately have to pass the turn from there.
I see.
I did a big dumb. I just realized I should have drawn 2 more cards at my upkeep because I lost 2 life. But at your end step, I will draw a card. I'll draw 2 cards and lose a life because of Tiny Bones because you discarded a card.
So you'll draw 3 then.
Why 3?
Villas.
I draw
Lose
1.
a life and draw a card?
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. You already did that math.
Yeah, I already did that now.
Okay.
Now I'm good. Also, when you
She already
discarded
added 1.
when you discarded your card, Zainam, did you lose your 2 life for the
Yes, I did. I
caress?
made sure to do that first.
Good. Heck yeah. Now on to Prophet.
You know, because we aren't already just being thrown into our, pitched at our waist and shoulders and our graves by Ben here. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna
I'm
add.
not the one that caused you all to lose so much life. That was Seizan.
I'm gonna add 23 colorless, and then I'll
Right.
discard a Ghost Quarter, and then I'll
Don't forget to lose
lose
2 life.
2 and draw 3.
Yeah, and also you lose 2 for discarding your card.
Oh, okay. Yep. Wonderful. Let's see what's on top of here. Okay.
If you have anything, I can remove the Avison. If that helps.
Not currently with what I could destroy 1 permanent if you killed Avison.
Okay.
One colored permanent.
1 colored permanent.
Yeah.
That's such an interesting restriction. Is that to be a
Yeah.
color permanent?
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna play Urza's
You have no
Tower.
targets then, do you not? Because of mycosyphilitis?
Oh yeah, it does have no targets. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, the lattice just jinxed you.
Yeah, it does that.
But he did float 28 mana, so...
Yep.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna go.
Hi, Proxy! What the fuck is up, Tim Hortons?
I'm gonna get down to 22, and I'm gonna play Coveted Jewel, and I'm gonna draw me 3 cards.
Woohoo! Armageddon Prophet. No!
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Okay, now I can destroy a permanent.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can do the thing whenever you want me to.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, what's on top here? Nothing good. 7. I'm gonna play Spine of Ishsaw. Casting Spine of Ishsaw. Does anyone like to destroy any Avacens?
Any target
Yes.
Avacens?
I will exile Avacyn with a Deadly Relic.
Sick.
All he wanted to do was play.
Oh,
Have a
shoot.
great night, Proxy. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.
Oh, all other enchantments you control can't be the target's spells and abilities.
Yeah.
I'll just hit the reservoir.
Okay, in response, the reservoir will I will pay 50 life to deal 50 damage to you.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead.
Reservoir remains. The
yeah,
ability
Reservoir
to
remains.
resolve who's taking
Yeah,
off.
because you're dead, your spell fizzles, yeah.
You know, see, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh,
You were doing the good work.
No, I used removal because you gaslit me and I died for it. See, yet again.
What do you mean yet again? This is like the first time we
He did
like
have
over a
to
year.
goad you into using that.
Yep, sure did.
Does it do I still have a tiny bows trigger?
Ooh.
At the beginning of
No.
each end step.
No, the turn
He
ends.
doesn't get an end of turn.
Oh yeah, it goes the I
Yeah,
thought
Prophet
you go through
died.
the phases of a player who loses.
Okay.
Oh no! You skip. Yeah, they're right. You that's something different. Yeah. No,
Well-
unfortunately, no draw, lose one.
I was losing anyways, so good luck.
Fuck. Got here just in time. Yeah, Proxy, it's been a wild ride.
Okay, I don't have cards to discard, so I
Yeah.
will start my turn normally and draw 2 and lose 2. And then draw my third card. At the beginning of my turn, everyone loses a life. I gain 1 life.
I will draw a card.
Oh, you do not gain the life.
Yeah, you don't gain the
Oh,
life.
that is right. I will gain nothing.
Oh god, muffled!
And these both kind of suck. Okay. I will play Arid Mesa. Oh, all of our stuff's back to being colorful.
Or, you know.
No colors matter when it comes to blocking.
And I will hold on to that Arid Mesa as is. I will untap all my stuff because I know how to play Magic. Okay, and I just totally ruined that. Oh, goody. So used to playing with the tokens. Okay. See. Did this wrong.
Sign up.
Yes.
I think we're dead.
I think you're dead. Specifically you.
Yes.
Because I can block that Sisay, unlike some people I know.
Yeah. I realized that. I don't have 2 removal in hand. I just had the 1.
Do you run Darkness?
No, I don't run Darkness.
The random one of... I mean, your Rokukushu falls. Like, why not Darkness? Just throw that in at it.
It's just because I bought a bunch of Cuscan Falls, but I didn't buy a bunch of Darkness.
Oh, word. Well, they got reprinted in the Necron structure deck. So I thought,
Really?
like, oh, now that it's... Yeah. It's got a sick new art.
Damn. Hey, your commander's mechanic is in chat. You can all blame Chris now. Hi, Chris. How are you? Let's see.
Chris over here making them precons. Over here stealing my girls Xena and Dina, or Zamone and Dina for one of his latest precons.
The deck looks
I
really
will
dope,
tap
by the way.
Sisay to search my library for a legendary card. Come on.
I like how Commander Mechanic also redeemed the Blame Chris
Yes,
redemption.
it's canon.
So-
It's canon.
Well, doesn't he start the infinite lore loop of him blaming himself?
Probably. Of course, self-loathing is on brand.
Oof.
That's a lot of brands.
I mean, is it really a brand of so many people subscribe to it as themselves? That's like a franchise.
Yeah, true. Maybe it's just synonymous with Magic players.
No kidding.
What's up, Ben? What are we doing?
I'm finding permanents.
Okay.
I apologize.
No worries.
He's not really sorry.
Hey.
I didn't say I was sorry. I said I apologize. That is two completely different things.
I thought I'm sorry, which is a form of apologizing.
Well, there you go, Ben. You
That's-
got an existential dread now.
What's that do?
Huh?
What does that do?
Oh, it's you have to do either like or like, oh my god, what's going on?
My mother-in-law is downstairs, and so is my wife. But
Ben, is everything okay? We heard screaming from downstairs. Yeah, I had to do a stick for a stream. Okay. We'll talk about it later, I guess.
Reveal is Sanctum of All.
He's proud. Sanctum of all.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
will tap
Sanctum of
these
all.
for one of each color. Which will give me two of each color. And you can go there. And I will use my other 5 mana to cast Sanctum of Tranquil Light, which will allow me to tap down creatures, and Honden of Cleansing Fire, which will do nothing because I can't gain life.
I have a response to the Honden. What's the mana value of Honden of Cleansing Fire?
Cleansing Fire is 4.
Sure, you can have the Honden of Cleansing Fire.
Very well. And my hand is empty, but I will activate Sisay twice. I will get a Chromatic Orrery and not that one. That one is useless to me.
Now you're a train.
Hey, Sevs.
And Honden of Infinite Rage.
Of Infinite Rage.
It says at the beginning of my upkeep, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of shrines I control.
Which is triggered an additional time by Sanctum of All?
That is correct.
There we go. So death.
I am now at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sanctums, shrines that is. We'll switch this one to 5. Will it matter? I don't know. 12 and 14. Okay. Sisay will attack Davy.
Mm-hmm.
She is a 16-14 with protection from black.
Yeah.
And we'll see what the rest.
15?
A 16-14 it should be.
You just had your red permanent come into
You're
play.
right, 17-15. I keep forgetting about Damari's Wake. And then The rest will come at you.
Literally, the rest will come at me.
And we'll see if that'll do it. So that'll be 2 in the
wow.
air. And when that goes, it'll activate. Getting a.
So I had a second removal, but it's
you gotta get rid of the Sterling Grove first.
Yeah, I had a removal as well for a creature, you know, for the Sisay, but it's sorcery speed. So
Yeah.
I drew it at the
2 and 4 is 6.
We're looking at 2,
5 is
4,
11.
5, another 3, and then another 2.
I'm gonna tap 1 clue to float a blue mana. 2 crack it, draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recast the dig through time that I just drew. Now we have just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And naturally, I would draw this selection of cards. Oh, that makes me a clue from casting. So I'll grab those 2, put the other 5 at the bottom. So right now, I'm just going to be digging a little bit to see if I could draw the instant speed wrath. I will cast Opt, be a clue. Cry. I will put this non-instant speed solve the equation to the bottom. Drawing a card. Cycle a Lonely Sandbar to draw a card. Draw another form of non-instant speed card draw.
So much digging!
Yes!
So much digging!
I have to see if I live. So, even if I did block the biggest, which is currently a 5, even if I did block it, and by some stretch of a miracle lived, all of my stuff is at sorcery speed, I'd have to crack the clue in response. The deck does not run Stifle, so I'll declare no blocks and lose.
Okay. Yeah, the Mirari's Wake made the difference in this one.
Certainly.
Yes, that was like the whole thing.
Yes,
Well,
being able to cast all of your super expensive spells and then draw. Well, you didn't even draw that much. You were at the mercy of Seizan.
You were yes, exactly. I think gaining life helped to a lot, staying, you know, above average life total as well.
Yeah, it kept me above water.
Being able to kill anyone who proved to be the threat to him definitely changed it. But the thing is that it leads back to the Mirari's Wake, allowing him to cast so many spells to gain all that life. And the critical juncture in that game was me countering Prophet's spell.
Yeah.
And not the Mirari's Wake, because I only had the 1 mana open. It was the Wandering Archaic that I countered.
Yeah.
If I had not, but that's the thing though. Like, which do you counter? The Wandering Archaic that you do know, or the Mirari's Wake that could be cast the turn immediately after?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
So,
how would you know? You wouldn't know.
Exactly. And the other spell that I killed was the Mind's Eye, and I don't know. Was I wrong for countering the Mind's Eye? Like, were we really scared that Karn was going to draw so many cards throughout the game with Seizan in play? You know, I could have. Now, what I will admit is that I might have been too scared of the Mind's Eye from the beginning, and so but now the decision tree kind of branches out infinitely, because if I let the Mind's Eye resolve, he could have just passed the turn and wait until next turn to cast Wandering Arcane type thing.
Right.
So, but otherwise, we got to see some things for each of the decks, including what happens when you have 2 Seizan in play.
I was the threat all along.
I mean, I had a Soul Ring, so it was me. I was the problem.
It was Davy the whole time.
I mean, I did have a Seizan, and then someone copied it, so you know.
So my thing was, I had the Seizan. I'm like, okay, let's draw some more cards. Let's get some life totals down. Then on Prophet's turn, I'm like, okay, I'm going to blink this Seizan and make it either the Horizon Stone or the Karn, because I had a number of artifacts. I'm like, okay, this will be fine. 1 artifact, open Damnation. Like, well, there goes that potential for a free artifact, I guess.
Yes.
But
Really good game. Did we have time for another game?
I do.
You do? Ben, are you
Yes.
good?
I have time for another game. Although I will have to convert to a let's be ed by 11 mode.
I can do that too.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, can you do it while still having everything fair? Because I think I'm gonna bring a girl out.
Yes?
my girl?
Not. Oh, can I bring your girl?
Oh,
out?
don't
No.
jump for the
Oh,
bees.
mine. My other one.
Oh, your other one. Okay, ping girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I can bring Yara out, and that's gonna be a ping game.
Oh gosh. It's not that I couldn't. It's just she tends to be a bit slower than this deck. This deck,
Yeah.
I have seen quick games with this deck, so I didn't want to tell people, all right, let's do a quick game, and then ER does like 2 points of damage. To the table.
1, 2,
Oh, there you are.
3,
I'm
4.
just gonna play Valakut.
Ooh, yeah, your Valakut deck. Heck yeah. Well, I'm gonna play a Yara because I want to play a Yara, and it's
You gotta rip your girl.
we're gonna do some murder. Also, Zainam, if we ever meet in person and you want me to sign your Yara,
I
will
absolutely need you to
100% do
sign
that.
my Yara. I will not turn that down. I will absolutely not turn that down.
That goes for everybody. Also, if you have a Yaras, you want me to sign them, I will sign them.
You know what I should have done was I don't know how it would work. I should have ordered from a Canadian vendor near you, had you sign it, then have them ship it.
I mean, I have like
the ultimate, like, yeah, I got all the time in the world. I can talk to these people.
I probably have lying around out of decks 5 or 6 Yaras. Also, I just like bought 3 from Mr. Bevers like at his previous sales, and I was like, fuck it, let's get like all the Yaras.
Are you just gonna be a? You know what you? That would be an interesting collection to have. It would be a Yara in each language printed, signed by a different person. But then finding the Russian and the Japanese and Korean ones might be a little hard.
Yeah, that would be.
For whatever reason, like it's the U.S., Canada, and the U.K. that have like a solid deal of people who make content and get their stuff out there. But no, props to the Pacific people who are making content out there.
All right. I rotated the screen. You can put your commanders in.
Did you? We're in the exact same order.
Are we?
We're in the exact same order, just playing different decks.
Oh my god, that randomized
Yes.
again. Okay,
Yes.
that's
No.
There we go. Let's keep it this way. Friendly mulligans, right? Just
Friendly-
mulligan until I get the soul ring in a land. Let's go.
for sure. We shuffle for half an hour, right? No.
Turn 2, Sirkar. Let's get this done.
Oh, I heard really quickly. I heard turn 2 Sir Conrad. I was like, oh shit, that's a dream. But no, you're not playing Sir Conrad. That's not a good hand.
And then Davey woke up.
Yeah. I mean, I do have to build a PEDH Sir Conrad deck for a game that I have in June, I think. So I'm bringing back my first love to somewhere, to a game. So it's gonna be spicy, I guess.
Art imitates life, I guess. I will keep this hand, and in its conclusion, I will tweet what it was. So I have to I have to cut my feed for just a quick second while I camera up.
I mean, that's an okay hand. We can keep that. I will take a short health break. If you want to take a short health break as well, I'll post us on the be right back screen so that, you know, we can do our things. But if you don't need a small break, I'm just gonna go grab some more water and be right back.
I'll be right back too.
Chat, you can go.
Yeah, okay. All right. Be right back.
All right, chat, you're at late night with Zidon here. How's everyone doing in the crowd? Everyone having a good time? Everyone got big plans for the Memorial Day weekend out here in the States? Anyone got big Memorial Day plans? I actually was roped into a barbecue. My partner's mother just decided, do you still play with viewers on Spelltable? That was a brilliant question to ask after she just went for a health break. But I'll be sure to ask her upon the return, because that would be neat. You know, you go to these streams, you see these people play games, and you want to get in. You want to feel the excitement, feel the hype, and all that good stuff.
Hi, I'm back.
Lone Wolf was wondering if you play with viewers on Spelltable.
If you're nice, yes. I'm active duty. Lone Wolf, if you follow me on Twitter, send me a DM and we can see what we can arrange. But yeah.
We appreciate your service, Lone Wolf. Whatever country you serve. No, it's appreciated that you're willing to put your life on the line for your country.
Heck yeah.
Meanwhile, also I saw a reel about, as an American, I saw a reel about things that Americans do that are weird to other countries, and one of them was worshiping the military, where like we have this obsession of like, oh, you know, this is for the troops, and yeah, our military is awesome. It's like, eh. Oh, Fort Irwin. All right. No, awesome. Glad to see you in the uniform and out there representing us and whatever it is that you do.
Where is Fort Irwin, by the way? I'm not really legible on all of the geography.
How could you?
Yeah.
We're the number one country in the world. How dare you not know where Fort Irwin is? Meanwhile, also me, where is Fort Irwin? I think it's in Texas.
I thought it
in
was
California.
Barstow. Okay.
Oh,
You see, I thought it was in Florida, so.
So I, as a Californian, know where Barstow is. And Barstow is... So, California has a freeway known as the 15. You can get on the 15 from anywhere and just go straight and hit Vegas naturally. No off-ramps, just straight to Vegas. And Barstow happens to be along the way. California has a bit of desert in it. Big surprise, it's not all palm trees and beach sides. Barstow is one of those cities. No, just, whew. Yes, middle of ducking nowhere indeed. You drop someone in Barstow, blindfold them, spin around 3 times, there's as good as lost. They're not going home. All right, well, if you're stationed in Fort Irwin, where do you call home? Is California home, or are you from elsewhere? Because you're about to, if you're not a native Californian, you're about to hit some heat. California likes to have 3 months of cold weather and then 6 straight months of heat. Not miserable heat, but for Californian, 20, let me think. Like 21, 22 Celsius is like, oh no, why is it so hot? Meanwhile, the rest of the country's like, okay, cool. 22 Celsius and you're complaining? Okay, buddy. It's okay, you'll live.
Sounds a bit like Quebec.
But I mean, with California, the weather is so fair throughout. I'm originally from Missouri, but raised from Phoenix. Oh yeah, Phoenix is another hot city, especially during the summer. Because unfortunately, that's Arizona, so they have no coast to have that coastal weather, like coastal wind to cool that area down. It's just landlocked desert.
Uh-huh.
So, American geography during stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you get when you watch Canadian Magic content. It's U.S. geography.
Yeah, because we don't know. We don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yes, Hammy.
Oh my god.
Fire season in California is quite literally year round. Oh, where I live, I was actually on the verge of having to evacuate my home because someone's gender reveal party sparked a wildfire.
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember that one.
Yes.
Wow.
It was, yes. So if you already thought that gender reveal parties were weird and dumb, now I know the story why they kind of started, and I feel for the woman who started it because she had like 5 miscarriages before this one.
Oh.
And so for this one to stick, I was like, okay, yes, throw your party. Like, invite the entire block over. Like 5 miscarriages in a row, and you finally get one that sticks. Like, yeah, go for it.
Yikes. That's awful.
Yes. So once you finally got pregnant and kept it, it was like, all right, we're gonna freaking celebrate. We got this one to go. And unfortunately, it's kind of blown up in the standard U.S. Social media fashion.
Yeah, where they don't actually learn about like what the truth is behind it. They just read the headline and just be like, "Oh, gender reveal parties, terrible."
Right. Well, the thing is, the For Orin one, apparently they had a firework, or they didn't have a firework. They had a pyrotechnic in their backyard.
Yeah.
And like one straight spark. And of course, California, because of our sporadic rain, is dry as bone. So, like, I don't even know, like, at some point, California gets so dry that you can't even smoke out of the fear that your cigarette ash will just set the state on fire, and it's, oh my gosh. It's just like, every time there's a fire, like, okay, this might be the day. You know, do I have all my important documents together? Like, I have a 5-year-old cat. Like, do I have her carrier ready? Do I have food ready to go? You know, where am I going? I have a partner who only lives 20 minutes from me. So if I have a fire that I'm moving away from, she might have to move too.
My god.
So it's a very interesting California thing because you see you see personifications of Californians in media, in shows, and even SNL where, well, SNL does an actually really funny one because in California we have numbered freeways, except we will reference them as if they're proper nouns. So, for example, the most northern is still connected to this. I live in the state that is most northern that is still connected to the other states.
Last annoying.
Still connected to the other states. Oh, I get it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's just Maine. I forgot Alaska is technically higher than Maine, but does not touch the rest of the continental U.S. It also borders one other state. Yep, that is very true. So for those Canadians out there in the East, my Canadian geography is god awful. Because like, I barely know, and I could be wrong. Is Ottawa your national capital?
Yeah.
Okay. I just have to know because I'm like, oh, it's Canada. It's one giant, frozen wasteland. Okay. They only have one capital, not this Quebec and Calgary and partitions and stuff. Like, it's just one block of ice north of Minnesota.
Hey, Babel Appa, thank you so much for your follow. How are you? We are about to start game 2. Are we all ready to go? Do we all have our hands? Now that
I have a beautiful hand.
Heck
My
yeah.
hand is a work of art.
Heck yeah. Now that we've done all our geography with Zainam, we can now do some murder with everybody. So, when you're ready to go, you can start us off.
All right. I will start with a mountain, which will tap for 1 for a soul ring.
Look at that.
Which will then tap for 1
Whoa.
into a locket of yesterdays. Past the turn.
What the heck is that? Locket of yesterdays. Okay, I see.
That's when all the trouble seems so far away. Volcanic Island, go.
Draw card. I will play.
As a follow-up to the maple syrup, can you taste the difference in different brands? Split crypt.
I'll play this fancy blood crypt though.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on. Is it shiny? Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So, Zainam, I don't have opinion for different brands because we in Quebec we use you know, from the source basically, so it's
Oh, okay. So you don't. Okay.
we can buy it in grocery stores, but we most of the time like everybody knows someone who has, I don't know how you call it in English, but like the place who do the maple syrup, so we just buy them from the source.
Word.
Yeah, we also have a maple syrup guy
Yeah.
where we live.
We all have one. So I will draw my card and drop a swamp, and I'll pass.
Yeah, throw that out there.
Benji, I appreciate you just throwing my entire deck secret out there in the wild. That's super appreciative because now I get to force the hand. I'm gonna play this Forgotten Caves. I have no second spell because my first one is Dragon's Approach.
Take 3.
Yep. So now with Locket of Yesterday's, each of my Dragon's Approaches in hand cost 1 less to cast, and this discount will continue to decrease for each Dragon Approach in my graveyard. That'll be it for me.
Fancy.
All right.
Carve return.
For everyone trying to run Shadowborn Apostles, no, they just saw the Locket of Yesterday's. Huh, that's an interesting card, and then moved on.
Hold on. I'll look it up quick.
That's all you, Ben.
I was looking up what Locker of Yesterday's did. I will tap Volcanic Island for blue. I will play Croesus' Catacombs. I will return that to my hand. I will then tap Croesus' Catacombs for another blue. I will play Copy Artifact. I will copy your Soul Ring. And that will be my turn.
Balance it on tap land?
It doesn't have to be untapped.
I thought they had to.
It's a different. The layers don't have to be untapped. It's when it comes into play, sacrifice it unless you return a non-layer land you control.
Oh, a non-layer land. Okay.
Have a good night, Linear. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I'll play a Yavimaya and then I'll play a Farseek.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass. I will.
Word. I'm drawing a card, playing the swamp, and I'll play a creeping bloodsucker. Set my upkeep. It deals 1 damage to everybody, and I'll gain life. Yep. And I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play. Well, I guess I will just be that person to Davy. I'll play a demo field as land for turn. 3 mana. I'm gonna play Tybalt, Rakish, Instigator. My players cannot gain life. I will activate its
Rude.
-2. Yes.
Rude.
Yeah. I apologize that you played a life gain creature so quickly without knowing that I, as a burn deck, would find a way to cut off life gain.
Rude.
Alright, I'll take it down to make myself a devil that will ping a target upon its death. And I just happen to have a Bayerth Alchemy Devil. Love the artist. Too bad, unfortunately, with life circumstances, he's not able to make as much art anymore, which is a shame because he's freaking amazing. And that is unfortunately all I can do this turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. I will play Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. And I will tap all the Soul Rings and Urborg to cast Commander Sphere.
Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Untap.
Sisay, you want to say hi to chat? No.
I'll play Valakut Exploration,
Ooh, nice.
That's not Valakut.
and then I'll play Highland Forest, and I will exile a Misty Rainforest.
Nice.
And go to my end step.
Yep.
Goes to my graveyard. Everyone loses one.
All right, there's gonna be a lot of ping tonight.
And I'll pass.
All right, untap at my upkeep. Creeping Bloodsucker is gonna trigger, so y'all lose 1 life, and I gain no life.
Davy, Ben, did you take your Dragon's Approach 3?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
You said it, and I was like, whatever.
You said it, but
Okay.
I thought my brain was like, yeah, it's a Dragon's Approach deck, and he's saying it's a Dragon's
Sure
Approach
did.
deck.
They sure did.
That's
God.
me, whatever that does.
So I will draw my card. It's a forest.
I believe it's a Bayou.
No, it's a swamp. I got the dumb. Okay, I got the dumb. I'll tap 3, and I'll cast a Bantu's Monument. So my black creatures cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a creature spell, each one loses 1, and I gain 1, and I pass the turn.
Well, everyone will lose 1. So, land for turn. I will unfortunately be on the defense, so I will just simply pass the turn.
Davy, I'm
Yeah.
going to tap Curses' Catacombs and Commander Sphere to terminate your creature.
Okay. It's dead.
It's been terminated.
And now my turn will start. Draw for turn. Volcanic Island. I will cast a red, black, blue, and colorless to cast Dissident Mage.
Ooh.
3/4 flyer. I can cast an instant or sorcery from my graveyard during each of my turns. If I would, exile it.
Oh, hello, lady.
That's a
Aw.
Why,
character.
hello.
It's the
That was
kitty.
Minerva, my little Miss Kitty. Thought you'd come over and say hi.
That is my turn.
Fortunately, she was doing that a lot when Daddy started streaming. Daddy said, no, bad kid.
Uh,
So now it's super rare she does that.
I'm gonna play a Strip Mine. Revealing Basaju on
Ooh.
Valakut Exploration.
All right. That's really pretty, by the way.
Yes, it is.
What? Oh, the Basaju? Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like my foil deck, so a lot of stuff's foil. Not everything, but
Most
Well,
things.
most things. I'm gonna play Solar Wind Grace. If it resolves, ETB, I'll get a Misty Rainforest. And then I will exile a Valakut.
Oh, I literally thought that Valakut was with the command set. I'm like, wow, we're really buying into this bit of Valakut being a part of his commander.
No, it's my copy of Valakut. If you want me to switch it, I can.
No,
no.
it's
Okay.
fine. I was interpreting like, oh, that's real cute. He put Valakut as his commander. Then of course the first thing you exile off of
Yeah.
Valakut Exploration is Valakut. I'm like,
I'll go to my end step. To leave the exile zone, so 2 to each opponent.
Okay.
Yep.
Taking 2.
I'll pass.
I was like over your life total profit, and I was trying to lower it, and it didn't work. I'm like, why do I have 2 brain cells?
dang it, life total drop.
Okay, so we'll draw. Play swamp. My God.
Yeah, this is the only deck I didn't bring to Minneapolis because
Yeah, of course.
you don't want to lose it.
Yeah, I feel ya. We'll get the girl out. Let's get a Yara. So
Yes.
everyone's gonna lose 2 because of Bantu and a Yara herself triggering. And that's all I will do, and I pass.
On Davy's end step, 4 mana, discarding Dragon's Approach for the additional cost, I will cast Unexpected Windfall.
Woohoo!
That'll draw me 2 cards and 2 treasures. On tap, upkeep, draw. Is there any land of concern? The titular card is not out on Prophet's Field. There's no coffers. And
What?
nothing, don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
He just heard you say tit, that's all.
It's a titular card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will cast Sirkara, the Bold.
The Bold!
And I think I'm just going to show my hand. Prismatic Lens for 2. And a very innocent, she will do nothing to nobody, so leave her alone, Firebrand Archer. She will do nothing the whole game. She will sit in the corner quietly.
Sure.
I did play a land because I was first. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. Is this turn 5?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I've just rammed twice.
Then, oh, is that an artifact on D?
Yeah, I have a Bantu's monument.
Right, but I'm on 4 lands. You're on 4 lands.
Yeah.
No, that's an artifact. Oh, never mind. We're on 4. Pass the turn.
Are we?
Headlands for turn. I will cast my commander.
Nekusar. It's been
Black.
so long since I played with against Nekusar.
Blue. The beginning of each player's upkeep. I'm sorry, draw step. That player draws an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Nekuzar deals 1 damage to that player.
So many pings.
The last time I played against Nekuzar deck, we lost on turn 6 to a Drawn from the Abyss.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Can't gain life. So not gonna do that. Draw for turn.
You draw more.
Oh, I do draw. I do.
Yeah, draw an additional
Other.
card, lose 1 life.
Alright.
Take 1 damage to be more
You
accurate.
you draw 2 and you lose 2, I think. Because
Lose
whenever
1.
an opponent
I'm sorry,
draws
yeah,
a card,
whenever you draw a card, yeah.
so you draw 2, lose 2.
You draw 2, lose 2.
Okay. I'll play Lotus Cobra.
Or
Hiss.
Go to combat.
mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Permission granted.
I can't really prevent you from doing that.
I'm gonna attack.
Think of the windfall.
Davy.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll take.
On attacks, I return a land from my graveyard to the battlefield. So I'll return Valakut.
Yeah.
And then I'll exile a card of Valakut expiration. Scape shift.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got no blocks, so I'll lose 5 life.
Okie doke. Wow. Scape shift being there is certainly a thing. All right, I'll go to my
Use it or
second
lose
phase.
it if you ask me, boy. I tell you what.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do it. I'm gonna sacrifice
do it.
Misty Rainforest. I know I do. All right.
Do it.
You're gonna get so much mana from Lotus Cobra. You're gonna be able to cast everything you draw or you put into play because you got something to cast. I'm making a face.
No, wait, no, can't get that one.
Grab the island.
I'll just grab the forest if I find it. Oh, where is it?
Calling it
Somewhere.
D4
I'll just get the overgrown tomb. I'll use two.
Damn. Nuking your life total here.
Out there. 2 burn decks. He's out here shocking lands. Okay.
Yeah.
And Nekuzar, mind you, so.
I'll be fine.
That's confidence.
Yes.
Finish shuffling.
That is the chutzpah we're looking for in a game 2.
So I got 1 green floating. And I'll reveal with Valakut Exploration Casualties of War.
Damn.
I'll play land for turn, make another green. I should keep track of this. 2. Reveal Plaza Heroes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But wait, didn't you already play a land for turn?
Did I?
Didn't you play the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, that's for Solo Wind Grace. I got Valakut back.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
No,
okay.
did you play the? Did you play the? Oh no, it's the fetch.
No. Okay, we're good.
No,
We're good.
there is no
We're
land.
good. Okay.
Because the
Rainforest.
last turn.
Mr. Rainforest.
My commander just ramps and plays
Yeah,
lands
yeah,
on
yeah.
ETB and attack. I'll use the 2. I'll play Nature's Lore.
Yep.
Woohoo, a treat. Ozzy just left Dynam. Gonna call him back.
Gotta get him back. Gotta get him back.
Ozzy.
Get a
Okay.
forest.
What's up, mama? What's up, mama?
What's up?
Make another green.
Oh man, handkerchief and everything.
Yes.
Adorable.
Pumpkin theme. Love Halloween.
Nice.
I'll exile a Balagad's Recovery.
We're just gonna die off this Valakut exploration. Screw the Valakut triggers. Oh, good boy.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains so far. I'm just gonna tap for this one. I'll play Escape to the Wilds.
Oh, that's good.
3, 4, 5. I got 5. I got Lord Windgrace, Sheltered Thicket, Damnation, Pierce Whim, Vesuva. I'll play my extra land for turn
I got.
for Escape to the Wilds. So I'll copy Valakut.
We're gonna die.
Exile, Agadeem's Awakening. I think I got floating. I'll float a red off that. I'll use 2 mana. I'll discard a swamp to draw a card. And then I'll go to my end step.
How many cards?
I'll exile 5, or put 5 in the graveyard.
Okay, we lose 5. My god.
And I can play these until my next turn.
Alright.
Yeah, there is a next turn.
So it's my turn now. I am not going to the speed that I want to go. While we're there.
Don't measure your speed by the Valakut player. He clearly is on his own cocaine-induced wild ride right now.
Yeah.
I got Lotus Cobra.
So
Lotus
you know,
Cobra.
our creatures cost 1 less, so we will do Cool Color Visa for 4. Everyone lose 1. And
Lose 2.
Yes, 2. And why am I losing life? I don't know.
Well, the Nekuzar.
Nekuzar got you.
Oh, I forgot to draw another
Or to
card
draw an
per
extra card.
turn. So I lose 2. Oh, that would have changed my play. Well, it's fine. Fine. Well, I passed. Me, I'm like, I'm selling the Ayara deck to the pod like it's my meme deck. It's fast. It's gonna do the thing. Here I am trying to play it like.
To the happy birthday song. That's copyright.
Not in Goblin.
Not in Goblin. Mountainous Land for turn, which I will regret later. Wow. It's a very awkward discount. So here's what we're going to do first. Sir Kara is going to tap to deal 1 damage to Prophet.
Yeah.
When Sir Kara, an instant or sorcery I control deals damage to my opponent, I exile the top card of my library. Torbrand, Thane of Redfell.
Ooh.
Great. Great. This was supposed to be my do nothing turn. And then he happened. Okay, so I gotta slow the train down. So what I will do...
Train?
Yes. The pain train. Or I can do that. That would probably be better. I'm gonna cast Torbrand, Thane of Red... Oh, I'm sorry. Gimli, Son of Glowing. That's what I'm casting.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana. I'm gonna cast Geomancer's Gambit, targeting my Forgotten Cave. Firebrand Archer trigger, everyone takes 3.
Yes. Ow.
So that'll destroy the Forgotten Cave. I may search my library for a basic, put it into the battlefield tapped, and thank goodness I shuffled. The target card of my library was a red elemental blast.
It's untapped.
Yes.
Oh, you said tapped.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
Okay.
You were probably thinking of the other one, the one that's 2 mana.
I thought the 2 mana... Maybe I am thinking of the 2 mana one. Because I run, like, in my drafts of Rihanna Fire Dancer, I run both Geomancer's Gambit and Cleansing Fire. Because why wouldn't you? That's just a storm count. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Doing that. Drawing the card. Right into the one we were looking for. Oh, draw the card, lose a life. Thank you, Ben. Good to know. Dragon's Approach?
This one's in black and white.
Yes, this is my practice version, because Dragon's Approaches are 2 American each, and I still have like 15 grab.
Damn. So how much are we taking now from the Dragon's Approach? Is it bigger? 5? Oh my god.
The Dragon's Approach is 5, and the Firebrand Archer is 3, so the total you'll be taking is 8.
God damn it!
So the total you've taken this turn is 11.
I'm at 11 life.
You said you wanted to be off by 11. I'm trying to make that happen.
Fantastic split trip.
So, Sarkar saw 3 opponents take damage from an instant or sorcery. So I'm going to exile 1 full Art Mountain, 1 clearly legal Strip Mine, and 1 real Dragon's Approach.
My god. Hey, Zynum, by the way, you know, if you use code TOUGHDECK at checkout with Cool Stuff Inc., you can save 5% off. So, you know, your Dragon's Approach are going to be a lot cheaper.
Well, then, I will have to go to CoolStuffInc.com and see how many Dragon's Approaches I can get with that 5% discount. But for all you wondering how to use Locket of Yesterdays other than milling people out with persistent petitioners, Cool Stuff Inc. That's going to be my turn.
Love it.
Solid segue 2 hours into the stream. Oh, hey, by the way, remember that one thing?
I don't know what you're talking about. She did like 3 flawless references to it. They have over 20 near mint Dragon's Approaches.
There
Just
you
throwing that
go.
out there.
Wow.
Yes, and only one of them from the list.
And 7 of them are foil.
Damn.
I don't need foil. I have the one reference copy in my spell book is foil, so my spell book where I keep all my tokens, flip lands, and all that nonsense.
I think I have 2 foils. Nice.
Damn. I got none.
I am also accepting all generous legal donations of Dragon's Approach.
Okay, could it be an illegal donation I give you?
As long as the card itself is legal, the legality of you donating can be questionable.
Hell yeah.
As long as the card is legal for tournament play, that's all I care about.
Oh god. Okay,
If you
so
go to jail for donating it, that's on you.
so what's up with your turn now, Ben, as we've taken
Hey,
things
I
off
will play a
site?
blood grip. It'll come into play untapped because I don't care. I am going to cast a Spark Double
Oh, okay. I see what it is.
to get a second copy of Nekuzar.
So draw 3, got it. So basically we're in game 1 all over again, just with extra steps.
And then
But Davy accomplished 1 card.
I'm going to cast a Dark Deal.
Oh,
Everyone discards their hand and then
no.
draws equal to that many cards -1.
yes, I only draw 1.
I'll draw 2.
I'll draw 4. I'm
Is
just
that
carving.
a glacial
a
chasm?
counter spell and a blast
Yeah.
attack,
Oh
as
god.
well as some Magus of the Wheel.
My god. I'm discarding this lovely Jet Medallion altar that I got from my friend CJ. A Needle Massacre, Swamp, Lily, and Tevesh. So,
Yes, I love Tevizot.
1,
Good
2,
stuff.
3, 4. So I draw 4 and I lose 8.
Yes.
1,
Prophet,
2, 3,
lightning
4,
bolt for
5,
the
6.
win right now.
I'll try.
You-
Off the top.
Did anyone else have any cards in hand?
I drew 1 card. I discarded my Blasphemous Act and a mountain.
I had 3, so I discarded down to 2.
And you took your 4?
Yep.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
Wait, I
Oh,
didn't
Oh, what?
calibrate.
No discarding Winds of Change and flashing it back with Kess?
Untap. So I draw 3 and I lose 6.
Yes.
Oh, I don't make it to my turn.
Well, if we're being fair, if you kill the Nekuzar before your draw step, you only draw 2 and lose 2.
Oh.
But I'm not even sure that Prophet will let you live past his turn.
I don't know. Prophet, are you gonna let me live? Debatable.
Oh, man. I don't
make any
know.
promises.
Well, I did have a plan and now I don't.
As long as you can deal 15 damage to the table, I'm perfectly fine with this.
I'm gonna play Sheltered Thicket
Yes.
as my land. And I will. That's my 5th mountain entering the battlefield.
Oh no.
So I will deal 3 to Tybalt.
Really?
3 at Tybalt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can gain
Tybalt
life.
dies. And not getting suplexed by Tivar, I guess.
And then, oh man. Um, 3 to the archer?
Why 3 to the archer?
Because that's a thing I can kill.
Whoa, I thought you said it was Tybalt that you were killing.
Yeah, I have 2 Valakut triggers because I have 2 Valakut.
Oh, you have 2 Valakits.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
a
got
Vesuva.
Hits the stem of confusion from my end. You're just like, yeah, I'll kill that too. Like, okay.
I was just letting it go because it wasn't targeting me.
Yeah.
It's like, that sounds great. All that sounds great.
Then with the green mana I make, the red mana I make plus the green, I'll play Remnant 6.
Uh-huh.
Plus to 4, put a land into my hand. You cannot attack. All damage dealt to you is reduced to 0, but loss of life still happens.
Hmm.
One of the one time that I'm bummed out that I can start seeing Tyranny out of my deck.
Double exile for Valakut?
Oh yeah. That's important. Command Beacon, Realms Uncharted.
Whoa, can you throw that big command beacon closer to your webcam, please? I want to see that.
The what?
The command beacon.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Shit, that's hot.
Yeah.
Almost as good as this one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Equivalent beauty.
Actually, the exile would happen before the thing. So I'm gonna not play this. Bixie Baxi.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah, I'm terrible.
You can only take you back if you say it in goblin voice.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Realms Uncharted.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a Smoldering Marsh. Canyon Slow. A Thespian Stage. And Bajika Bog.
Ooh, whose grave are you exiling?
It might be Ben's because that cast is dynamite.
Okay, so
Hey, by the way,
anything worth
Prophet, you got an
Yo.
existential dread from Neo.
oh my god! You're welcome.
Wow, that was great.
Okay. Okay, so I got these for Ben. Choose which ones go where.
You can put the slew, however you want to pronounce it, and the Bajuka Bog in the graveyard.
Okay. So Thespian Stage and Smoldering Marsh go to the hand.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is the graveyard.
I'm gonna give him a third Valakut.
Well, at least it enters the battlefield tapped.
It would. For right now, it would.
Can't believe Prophet is doing land shenanigans. Right, Neo?
What
How
shot?
dare he?
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack Ben. Yeah.
I have a 3/5 and a 3/4.
Yeah,
For
that's
now.
fine.
3/4.
Yeah.
He does not look really stressed.
It's attacking me.
Prophet
Yep.
is full of confidence this game.
Absolutely full of confidence.
What's attacking me?
Solar Windgrace.
How big is it?
5/4.
I don't like that.
It has words on it.
It has words on it. It can
How
spell.
much that words on it is an attack trigger too.
Oh yeah, attack trigger. I will get back. Bajuka Bog.
Sounds Bajuka bad.
Bajuka. I'm gonna. Oh man.
Whose grave are you blowing up?
The cast of the mono black reanimator.
I'm
the person with how many dragon approaches?
yeah, because I mean
Not enough.
I'm
Not
one
enough.
lens.
I want a specific number.
You want a specific number?
Yeah, not enough.
I have one of my 3 dragons in hand, and I have 3 approaches in grave.
So you
so I
need 2 more.
I need 2 more.
Okay.
There are 3 dragons in this deck, and I have no regrets in telling you what they are.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to say that there's just one mountain entering the field on Prophet's side of the field, and I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the old Bajuka Bog on Ben.
Yep.
All right. and now-
Melee can't trigger?
no, it's not a mountain.
Exploration trigger.
Oh yeah. Yep. That. Sylvan Safekeeper.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's
All right.
spicy.
Would you like to block her now?
Great.
Uh,
Take my 5.
End of combat.
Damn.
I'm gonna give Solar Wind Grace indestructible.
Huh.
Uh,
I don't like where this is going.
and then I'm gonna damnation.
Alright. Devil will deal 1 damage to you.
Yep.
Okay. I will tap Ayara, sacking Gisa in response to draw a card.
You lose.
Oh no, I won't do that. No,
Okay.
no,
I was gonna say, they'll lose.
no, I'm gonna die if I do that.
Hey, Modify, good to see you in chat.
Butfly, how are you?
I'll go to my end step and I'll deal 2 damage to each opponent.
Nope.
Fuck. Oh god, okay, it's my turn now. Untap upkeep, at least I'll ping myself to death here. For the card that I wasn't supposed to draw, but I drew it. Play a swap. I mean, I got no choice. I really have to replay a Yara, because it's my lifelink. And, yeah, I'm stressed out. One,
You
two,
gain
three,
life
four.
now.
I can get
So-
live now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replay a Yara for 4
Yep.
because it costs 1 less because of Matu's Monument. And I will gain a life and y'all lose 1. And I wish I had a 2-drop in my hand, but I don't. So, but I have something. No, I can't play that because if no, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. No, I can't. I
Right.
can't. Never.
Do it anyway.
I appreciate that the filter between what the brain is thinking and what the brain says is gone for Davy, and we're hearing this live thought process of,
Wait,
"This, no, I can't. I can do this. Maybe not."
get the live feed.
Yes, the live feed is great.
It's late. Oh, I just passed now. Yep, I pass.
All right, can Zynum pull it out of nowhere? You lost Torbran. That's not a Magic the Gathering card that's going to help him at the moment. He's going to see
Not
if
even a
they-
Magic the Gathering card. That's a Pokemon card.
Wasteland.
Wait, we're not playing FAB? Weird.
Nope, no FMB. Not on this stream. 5. Ooh. Prophet cards in hand.
6.
Damn. Prophet's got hands.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Emphasize that.
Unfortunately, he has all the hands, and I have to figure out. So if that comes there. I'm gonna play a card that doesn't see play. Backdraft Dragon.
Oh, that's a cool boy.
Yes, he's a very cool boy. One of 3, and one of the 3 dragons in this whole deck. I'm gonna pass the turn. All right, Ben, go ahead and I have no idea what you're going to do, but I...
Okay, not dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
backdraft
okay,
Hellkite. Hellkite.
Yes, Hellkites are quite distinct from regular dragons.
I was looking it up, and I'm like, there's no such thing as a backdraft dragon.
Draft Hellkite. Well, because Wizards loves doing alliterations that, like, I don't know. For some reason, backdraft Hell. Oh, that's what it is. It's the back going into draft that I struggle with.
Okay, so I have these 2 mana. Will cast an Anvil of Bogarden. Players skip their discard phase.
Oh.
During each player's draw phase, they draw an additional card and then choose and discard a card.
Do we see it here?
So we did where?
No, because I don't have enough mana to cast Nekazar.
Damn
And I
it.
chose that on purpose. Wheel of Fortune. Everyone will discard their hand and draw 7 new cards.
But then
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap a green. I'm gonna discard a Thespian Stage, and I'm gonna gain 3 life.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'm discarding a Fetus Swarm, Pitiless Plunderer, a Swamp, and a Bitter Blossom, which I was considering casting last turn. And I was like, oh no, if my commander dies, I'm just dead.
I'm discarding Ren and 6, Azusa, Tireless Provisioner, Dread Presence, and Cultivator Colossus.
I am discarding 0 cards because I was hellbent
Damn.
and suddenly became flush with cards.
I am discarding a Day's Undoing.
Days Undoing. Oh, yeah, I remember. Anything else, good sir?
Well, I'll play a land for turn. Those are always good.
Those are always good.
And now I will pass my turn.
So I draw 2 and discard 1.
That's correct.
Yes.
I'll discard Sylvan Library.
Oh my god. Hey, Scoop is here. Hi. Let's go, Scoop. Thank you for the sub, by the way. What the fuck is up, Tim Hortons?
6. I'll tap 6.
Uh,
I'm gonna play a Titania's Command.
which
I
mode?
will.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What are you
I'm
choosing?
gonna exile target player's graveyard, and then I'm gonna search my library for 2 lands.
I don't want that. to
Amy,
happen.
do you have... Oh, wait, sorry. Ben has a response.
I'm gonna tap that for blue and Badlands to play Arcane Denial.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
So draw 2 extra cards at the beginning of your next upkeep.
Yeah.
The upkeep. So on Davy's upkeep, it's 2 and 1.
I'm sorry, the next upkeep. You're right.
Yeah. Hmm.
Then. Ooh, man. I'll play Oracle Moldiah.
Yep. Spell off the top, spell off the top, spell off the top. Oh, it's revealed.
Oh, it's revealed. Okay.
Mhm.
Mountain.
Gosh.
No! Get the fire!
Davy, it's based in fire. I don't know if it works like that.
Look!
I'll play a mountain. Reveal squandered resources.
You got a
Exile that.
Valakut trigger.
I got 2 Valakut triggers, so
You got
I will
2
kill Davy and I will deal 3 to Ben.
Okay.
Then we'll reveal it's a Dark Depths.
Mm-hmm.
The wheel gave me 2 board wipes.
Oh,
Yes, that toxic deluge for 1.
Yeah! What?
That'd certainly help right now.
Certainly.
I'm gonna play Prismatic Omen.
did you need mana selection?
Sure.
Lands I control are basics. of every
Always,
type.
yes.
Yep. Then I'll play Dark Depths.
My
Oh.
God.
Second land, yes.
It's a mountain. I'll deal 3 to Ben, 3 to Zynum.
Yep.
I will go to combat,
Yes.
attack Zynum.
I have a response to your Windgrace trigger.
Okay.
I'm going to Wasteland your real Valakut.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Demo Field your Vestuva.
Okay.
My God.
The-
R.I.P.
So I get a basic, right?
You get a basic, untapped.
Can I get a basic too?
Untapped.
Yeah.
I'll send you a basic island and ship it to you. That'll be the basic from this demo field. Actually, no, it's demo field. It's not Field of Ruins. You don't get a basic.
Oh.
All right, so that's 5. You have the mana and the color. Do you have the colors to give it indestructible?
Yeah, because Prismatic Omen makes them all colors,
Correct.
all basics.
So the question is, does he have the random card from Onslaught block that will give it +X, where X is the number of lands he can?
It's a good question.
Hey,
As
Mullins
indeed.
Attack
1985.
trigger, I'll get.
Thank you for your follow. How are you?
I thought you picked a different target because I specifically timed it.
No, you said in response to my solo
No.
Windgrace trigger. Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
you-
saying after.
After you picked your target, I would hit them both.
I did not pick a target, but I will pick a target. I would have picked Thespian Stage. So
I should have waited for sequencing. I wanted to
okay,
cap
but
you at the moment.
I would exile Shatter Skull Smashing and a Verdant Catacomb.
I guess I will have to block with Backdraft Hellkite, which is a 4/4.
I will discard a land to make
Yes.
it indestructible.
Okay.
I will then go to my instep.
Yes.
3 cards go to the graveyard.
Correct.
I deal 3 to each opponent.
Haha, I'm done.
Untap. Upkeep.
Be sure to draw 2 additional cards during this upkeep.
Why? You're dead.
You're dead.
Ben's dead.
Oh,
So-
I draw 2 cards from the Arcane
Oh,
Denial.
from the Arcane Denial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the. Oh, if only you had not gained life previously, because I just drew into Lightning Bolt.
My God. Hey, Christmas666, how are you? Thank you for being here.
In response,
In response, fire.
Dragon's Approach.
I go down to 2.
The spice.
Dragon's Approach.
I go down to 0.
Exile for the Dragon's Approaches.
You kill me with
Showboat.
the
Prophet is dead.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just, as like I said, it's just showboating because the other 2 dragons were
He's already
Okay.
dead.
Okay. Sure.
Red Dragon and the one other dragon is the next card on my deck. Nope. Nullspine Dragon.
Ooh, okay. That's a.
I really just wanted to make it a burn deck because when it came out, I was seeing people doing like, is it Dragon's Approach and doing like with some fancy dragons and if misses. I'm like, you know what? What if it was just a burn deck? just regular burn.
I like it.
No need for anything fancy. So yeah, that's
I
the
like
deck.
it. That's cool. I like it. Hey, we made it in.
And done here. Like it's Dragon
What?
Approach, right?
We succeeded the murder baptism, y'all. We did
I
it.
died.
We did it. We did it. Yeah. No, but no, but
Goblin Dora.
Goblin Dora. Yes, you got it. But GG's everybody. It was a really good game and a quick one too. I was surprised that we were able to fit into
Under an hour.
our time. That was super
Under an
cool. So we are going to call it a night. for now, we're because you know it's been great and we've been a lot of murder and we are now sleepy and we can't speak anymore. So I'm gonna go find someone to raid, but I want my wonderful guests to, you know, tell everybody in chat where you can find them, where they can find you. Oh my god, you know the drill. Tell people where to click, what buttons to click, and where to click them, who you are, and all that good stuff. I'll go find someone to raid and send all of your lovely crew for the rest of the evening. And yeah, so let's start with our Zainam, our winner of the night. Well, not the night, but the game.
Your game 2 winner can be found exclusively at Twitter at EDH_Academy. Tweet me, DM me, all about EDH, and I'll be down for it.
Let's law. All right, now, Ben, our murdery for the night. Hey.
Hello. You can find me on Twitter at GetLefty. You can find me at Moxfield, same thing. And I put my first deck of the night on the link in the chat. That was my from Mana Box. Look forward to playing with you again, Davey. Thank you very much for having me.
Always a pleasure, and it was a lot of fun. So you're gonna, well, even though you completed your murder baptism, you're welcome back whenever you want.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
And last but not least, Prophet. I really thought you were gonna get us there.
Yeah, it was close.
It was really close. Tell people where they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter where I talk about nothing but rebuild the city and Valcut all day. Occasionally other stuff about my family or something, but that doesn't matter as much as my beautiful, beautiful mountain. Other than that, you can find me on the Casual Sevens podcast. Hopefully in June, we will be releasing more episodes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's about it.
More episodes, more. It was really good. I really enjoyed the first ones, and you know, I like your vibes. So you and Vince are a great team.
We gotta get back on the horse. That's about it.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, I can't wait for you to do some more content, and that's gonna be great. I'm gonna watch it or listen it and everything. And you, chat, you need to click on those links and give them all of the love that they need to have because they're great. And before I send you off to our friend, the Jump Fun, who are playing EDH right now on Spelltable with some great friends, let's have a last shout out to our wonderful sponsor, Cool Stuffing. So we did some wonderful, you know, funny bits all night about that, but they are sponsoring our team Top Deck. So if you want to buy some cool cards and run some more lands in your deck or more interactions and all that good stuff because you're building a new deck, well, you can use our link, our code at checkout and get 5% off. So that's pretty cool, right? And you're supporting your favorite goblin at the same time. So, you know, consider clicking the link at this. So we are sending you off. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. If you have your emotes, throw them in the chat. Throw all of the love that you have to Cody. They're doing a wonderful job at EDH and, you know, all the good things in life. I can't speak anymore, so you know, it's the end of the night. But yeah, show them some love. They're great people, and they're playing with some wonderful friends of mine. So go give them some love. All right, see you soon, everybody. Bye. Like we are off. I suck at intros and I suck at outros. It's incredible.
Oh, it was fine.